Hey, Bookie Wookie, it's the Mystic. Back again with another one. Another one. Oh, should I like this sage? Look at my sage. It's so pretty. It's for all the chakras. Not for the rainbow gang, but it could be. We all float down here. So let's do a little cleansing cleanse. How y'all doing? How y'all been? It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I, I forgot how that song goes. Ciao, Siri. Anybody calling you? Girl? The fuck on that song? So I did like a little pre-pull of some oracle cards on my shaman. What is it called? Mystical shaman oracle. Okay, so let's go. It's barely smoking. This is my dick lighter, y'all. I got from Vegas. It's about dying now. Where we at? We on the my Birmingham, so that's the root chakra we on right now. I'm gonna read those oracle cards after I do a quick pulling for. No, let me do these oracle cards. I got it. I done pulled it and saved it. So we got the moon cycle, right? And right now it's the eclipse. Pisces going to Virgo new moon. It says the essence. Every 28 days, the moon manifests a steady progression from darkness to light and then back again. The phenomenon in our skies has a powerful impact on our human psyche. If you're a female, you know that. It offers us the certainty that after periods of emptiness and darkness, there is a light waiting so we can be reborn into a new phase. This calls to mind a native African prayer to the moon. May our lives be renewed as yours is. The moon also has a strong influence on the ebb and flow of waters on the earth. The same power in turn affects human feelings and emotions. So check your moon sign and see what's going on with the moon cycle during this time, and it could be significant here. Your moon sign, or it may come out in a reading. Okay, emotions mirrors their rising. So check your rising too, from or hiding back into the unconscious. The invitation: the moon spends equal time in the dark as it does in the light of the sun. And now it comes to remind you of this balance. Have you been too focused on outer achievements, productivity, or social engagements? Too much in the 3D world of things? Or have you spent too much time hidden from the outer world, not wanting to interact or show your face? That's probably been me. That's why I went outside. I've been back outside today. Meditate on the significance of the moon cycle and let it gently guide you out of your home. I said homelessness. Somebody homeless? Lord Jesus. That did come out the other day. Of your bottomless depths. Head back to the world of outer expression and connection with others. Let it help you make time for yourself and your feelings and your essential human and spiritual needs. Tap in the medicine. This card calls you to go on a journey the moon does every month so you can get unstuck, whether from a specific situation or life in general. For this, you need to take time to be with yourself without distractions of modern society and have the courage to look at the unwanted, unbalanced parts of your being until you arrive at a place of resolution. Shamanic lore explains that the finest treasures of humanity are hidden where people are most afraid to go. Somebody need to do some shadow work. is what it's basically saying. Somebody need to go within. Maybe somebody be outside too much and they need to be in reflecting and working on their spiritual progression and growth as a soul and not focus on 3D muggle bullshit of the world. That's what it's giving. What I just said, heard and said, without distractions in modern society. Because a lot of people are afraid to heal because it's painful. Like when you go on your ascension, if anybody that knows that's ascended, that shit feels psychotic. You crack your soul open and grow as a soul. That ain't for the weak. Motherfuckers lose their shit. Like this journey is not for the weak. Being chosen, it ain't for everybody. Motherfuckers say make it. They rather take the blue pill. You rather stay in the matrix. All right. So next was the Rainmaker, which this card is significant for me for this summer. Child, the weather, like it was raining, and I was coming from one of my favorite shops, one of my little spiritual shops, and I walked straight through the rain, dry, to my car. Like it started raining. I did not get wet. Tell me God ain't real. Tell me he didn't just bless me in that moment. I got another story, but I ain't gonna go there right now. But that was just like I cried. I got in my car and cried like a baby. Yeah, so I'm trying to tell you, like you have to go on this journey and you gotta be for real because your eyes, once you get that third eye thinking, the Lord will show you so many blessings and miracles, child. Okay, so the Rainmaker, the essence. The Rainmaker is the master of manifestation. Ooh, we love it. Who can call on the elements of nature to serve the greater good. We are, they call it a weather witch or something. You can make it rain and all that stuff and manipulate the elements. When the power to co-create is used with integrity, great beauty and benefit flow to all. When this power is used for personal gain only, everyone suffers for the greater good. So you need to use it for the greater good. When the earth is parched, the Rainmaker calls the waters from the heavens, and all that is dormant in the fields and the people's hearts spring to life again. The invitation. The Rainmaker is calling you to create something new from the elements that are already in your life. Be sure you work with what is and not with what might be or could have been. The seeds that have been silently germinating in your heart will burst forth ready for sunlight. Do not hold back and put all your chips on the next roll of the divine dice. The medicine. Recognize how you are co-creating your world. Nothing is happening out there without your involvement. Remember that the world is only mirroring back to you the condition of your love and your intent. So change these within before you take any action. Do not take life personally. I don't know how you can't take life personally, but I guess just have fun with it. But yeah, you're responsible for whatever situation you're in. Not blaming anybody for anything, but you clearly you manifested this. Like how where we are in our lives is what we've manifested for ourselves. Whether you want to believe that or not, it's the facts. That's just how energy works. Like thoughts become things. That's why you can't be pessimistic because you're gonna trick yourself out of so many blessings and self-sabotage yourself in so many ways. People don't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with these oracle cards first, and I'm gonna get some tarot out. So somebody needs to go within, do some self-reflection before you try to manifest, is what it sounds like those cards are saying. Because you can't manifest from a place of lack. It's just you're not gonna get nowhere. Or you're gonna manifest some shit you don't even want to be in. That's could be the energy somebody is in right now. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give me clear and concise messages for the collective in regards to this energy. Space. Ooh, space. Shade. Nightmare. Somebody in a nightmare, Lord. More shuffle. Where is that? Yeah, nightmare still at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, okay, so somebody is feeling a little discontent about life right now. Like maybe you're not where you want to be in life. And that's discontentment. And that's what those cards was kind of saying. Like you have to take responsibility, go within, do the work, and then you'll be able to grow from where you are to where you want to be and manifest that for yourself. But you can't manifest with a half a cup. That's like you have to give from your overflow. You can't give from depletion. Trust as an overgiver, former overgiver, because I don't do that shit anymore. But yes, you have to have a full cup for yourself and give people from the overflow. You can't be giving from a place of lack. Because you'll get yourself sick. You'll make yourself sick doing that. Yes. It says fragility. Yeah, fragile, weakness, disease, a spiritual disease. Somebody got a spiritual disease, baby. And everything that starts in the spirit manifests in the physical. So if it's a spiritual disease, it's gonna become a actual disease. And not necessarily, like a STD, spiritual transmitted disease, but it could be like, achy joints or, brain fog or a cold, sickness. You're not gonna feel your best if you're in this energy. Somebody is definitely sick, mentally sick, physically sick, sick some kind of way. Not prideful. Is this why you were sick, or somebody sick because they was very prideful? So that definitely can make you sick. Pride, jealousy, the damn Leviathan spirit. That's exactly what that is. Leviathan in the flesh. Or this could be the energy around you. Somebody put you in this type of energy. Look. A reward. Jackpot. Illness, pride, jack. Look. Okay, somebody thought they was lucky. And before, what they said, pride come before the fall. So somebody was riding on a high horse. It seemed like being extra super prideful, and now they asses not feeling their best. Yeah, loving being materialistic, focusing on all the wrong things about life. Then when you be ungrateful from the blessings God give you, He gonna take it. He gonna take it away. These same cards came out in my last my last reading. All these same cards came out except for illness. The reading before last, actually. Yeah, He gonna give you a nasty loss. What? Come on, bro. Somebody was ungrateful, and the Lord the divine just snatched somebody blessings right on back in the marriage. Somebody lost a marriage or getting divorced. The marriage was a disaster, child, or the relationship, the commitment. What is it? Sweet love, couple dependency. Oh, it was a codependent relationship. That's why. And somebody lost the relationship. It was damaged. Bereavement, sorrow. They was grieving it. But they felt that this is something they chose. They felt lucky. They was, very focused on material things. Didn't see this disaster at first. Very prideful. And now they see, show. Okay, Holy Spirit. What's this illness? Accident. Fuck. A fucking accident? Somebody got into a car accident and got sick, or they got sick from on accident. Somebody got sick on accident. I heard. How the fuck did that happen? Danger, caution, injury. Again. There we go. You make it clap and be bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. I don't know why that popped in my head. Ooh, maybe that's how somebody got sick. Somebody was making it clap. Fucking. It was an accident. Some dangerous coochie, some dangerous dick. But that shit just popped in my head out of nowhere. Make it clap and be bouncing. I can't wait to see Christopher Maurice. She be throwing it around. Yo, somebody, that's what happened. Somebody was throwing it around and they asked I got sick. And they furious. Listen, this card came out the other day too. Somebody's furious. They was being very prideful. Somebody got burnt. They got a real STD. Not just no spiritual one, a real one. Shall. Now he overloaded. Shoo. This is like piggybacking off of that other reading that short I did, kind of. Obligation, assessment, overwhelm. Child. What's reservation? Now somebody got some reservations. But two came out. Evidence and imagination. Fantasy. So somebody was living in a fantasy, now they see the evidence as where something was fishy, where this natural disaster came in. You feel me? Child. Somebody was in La La Land, the Lulu Land. Wow, a motherfucker looking at some evidence of some shit of a natural disaster. Damn, these two cars keep coming out. You see the way that popped out? Justice, living it, you live and you learn. Somebody made a mistake and they regret that mistake. I can sense that currently. Now they want justice with evidence. What the fuck did they find out, child? What happened? Because they said the loss of a marriage, so somebody was cheating and they gave somebody an STD, honey. I see that here clearly. I very clearly see somebody was cheating in a relationship and somebody got an STD out of that situation. An alliance. Or they lost an alliance. Now someone's trying to save a marriage or a relationship. That's coming out under marriage. Somebody want to save it. Well, if somebody done got burnt, I don't know how you gonna go say that. Because it's a, look, what did we start off with? A nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare for somebody. And that's why somebody can't feel like they can't manifest. This is why they need to go within and see how they ended up in this situation. That's what those two oracle cards were saying. Like you literally put yourself, this is the life you chose. By the choices being materialistic. Literally, those cards reflecting what we're seeing here. What I just divulged. Okay, let's get the tarot. So somebody was focusing on all the wrong shit and missed all the signs. All the signs about somebody out here being a thotty body. It's not funny, but it's just, the way stuff become playing out. Somebody was being a thotty body righty. I feel like I gotta get this Edgar Allan Poe deck for this. Now somebody trying to save the marriage. Sure. That's why people need to keep your legs closed, child. Keep your legs closed to married men. For married women. Be a marriage. This could just be a relationship, situationship, whatever, but it was a commitment of some kind. Baby daddy, baby mama. I've been in my cards up, child. Heavy handed ass. All right. World, something is out in, honey. Sign over with. Or somebody want to travel, or something happened online. Knight of Swords reverse. Oh, somebody got cussed the fuck out. Somebody get cussed out online. Something has happened online. If somebody got some hard, like posted something online, somebody embarrassing somebody online, or maybe this tea came out, if the tea was spilled online. And that's embarrassing. That's somebody stressed out. Somebody trolling somebody on the internet. The Chariot, Cancer. This is a fast movement, forward movement. But in this card, she looked like she conjuring some shit. I always say. She conjuring some shit. Somebody using like word curses or something. Or somebody watching somebody online, her trying to curse them or something. Do they fucking videos or pictures or something? The Wheel of Fortune. Hold up, did that wheel just cut? The wheel came out up like this. I feel like in reverse. And I see these crows. It's gossip. It's a lot of gossip going on. Cancer is at the bottom of the wheel right now. And then we do have the Chariot out here. But the Wheel of Fortune is usually represents Sagittarius, Pisces, well, Jupiter, which Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces rules Jupiter. So that's why I always say that for that card. But yeah, somebody got some bad karma. It's basically what is saying. Somebody's living in some karmic shit right now. And they could get somebody getting cussed out. Something is visible to people, but it's public. Queen of Swords were chill. And why they got all these white people in this damn Egyptian shit? That'd be pissing me the fuck off. Let me stop. Ooh, I just be good. Let me not even go there because I love my Caucasian friends, but it's just a representation of it all. But anywho, Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody is an evil, rude ass bitch. Somebody is an evil, like somebody, child, an evil bitch with bad karma, honey. That's what I mean. It's air sign. There's nothing but air out here, and yeah, for court cards at least. And it's three major arcanas out here right now. So this is like big ass energy, like heavy energy for like so many majors to come out so quick. Ooh, and then speaking of judgment, somebody else is under judgment, y'all, and then it's ascending. Like this is this is judgment that leads to change. Like this is where the divine put his hand in some shit. Like he put this karmic wheel, he turned the karmic wheel on somebody else, and they under judgment now. So you better get the ascending. Because if you don't ascend, you know what the opposite is. Your ass gonna fall, fall from grace. And then look at him. He's like, whoa. His ass ain't fucking ascended. He's stuck in Karmisha land. He's seeing everybody else get saved by the divine. Driving the boat. Child. And then look at this one up here. Like these motherfuckers, they ain't going. So somebody could be watching somebody go through a spiritual growth or a spiritual change based on this karma that they're going through, or based on this STD. So whatever illness that somebody got is causing them to go within and do some spiritual work. I know that's right. Take it to the Lord. Okay. That's the only person who can fix it. The Holy Spirit. Queen of Pentacles, upright. Now we got two queens out here. Somebody want to go back to a Queen of Pentacles? Eight of Cups, reverse. Somebody walked away from a Queen of Pentacles, they want to go back towards them and work on something with them. Be a partnership. Now, because they got some bad karma, now they want to go back to a Queen of Pentacles. Woo! But they were stuck in their head. So this is like a mental prison, but it's in reverse. I heard that like the little witchy poo shit that was going on faded away. So now karma could take place and somebody could be under judgment. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody was being strategic, a strategic ass liar. Oh wait, no, that's Seven of Swords, child. Because I just see him. Look at this. He's looking like she looked like she was about to do something for like a stripper or something. Like that's what I said. That came out of my. But somebody could be a fucking strategic ass liar. But this is Seven of Pentacles of upright. It's like something working and working on something grow. Like she working on making his grow. Like enticing. That's what it looked like. He was getting ready to do a little something, something. But it's in reverse. So something ain't fucking working and something's not growing. Something ain't fucking growing. Child. There was conflict and competition. 5-1. Look at the devil was on their ass, baby. It's in reverse. So somebody trying to come out of that energy with a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was in a conflict, a competition, had a Queen of Pentacles in competition with a Queen of Swords, evil ass whore. There's two queens. Yeah. Two of Cups. They want to go back 8 of Cups to the 2 of Cups. 6 of Swords, move on to calmer waters. They want to work on the 3 of Pentacles, want to work something out with this person. Equal give and take. We want some reciprocity. Want to share. Don't want to be a greedy, selfish person anymore. And then this 5 of Pentacles on the table. He got the last pentacle in his hand because 5 of Pentacles is out in the cold. So he might have, turned his back on I'm saying he because it's 2 queens out here. So, energy is fluid. Take how it resonates and flip it where it need to go. If it's a she, if it's 2 he's and a she, then you do what you got to do. But I'm just going to speak for the genders or whatever I'm seeing. It's just energy at the end of the day, people. Okay? Don't pitch a fit. But, yeah, somebody was out in the cold. This energy put somebody out in the cold, one of the Queen of Pentacles, and now wants to balance things out by giving that 6th pentacle to make it equal. Yeah. They were stuck in their mind about it for a while. Yep, 4 of Pentacles. They was holding on too tightly to some shit. Yeah, so now you done got sick and karma. Now you want who? This motherfucking emperor. That's who. Edgar Allan Poe head ass. Forevermore. Nevermore. Whatever. Was sad, was crying, depressed, upset about the situation. Yeah. If somebody you got a hot dick. No, I'm not laughing. That's not funny. I ain't gonna laugh. But baby, somebody was a nightmare. 9 of Swords reversed. It was a nightmare. Child. Let me get some I gotta get this karmic card, this ghetto deck out. Cause I need to know. I gotta get the ghetto deck. I swear I be knocking shit over. I be knocking shit the fuck over. You don't want this deck or what lies beneath? This one, it's got more cards in it. Do that one too. On the late night tip. Damn. Okay, so we got workplace affair. Doesn't technically have to be in a workplace, but somebody that they was trying to work with or was in a partnership with. It's now they fucked up over you, Queen of Pentacles, whoever you are. This person had a workplace affair. Now they fucked it like maybe they did cheat with somebody with their workplace they work with, and that motherfucker done burnt their ass up. Now they put it all on blast on the internet or some shit. Now it's all coming out. It's karma o'clock now. The shit is gonna come out. Bad motherfucking news. Nigga mouth dropped to the floor. We got them test results. Child. Numbing is in reverse though. Somebody was numbing at first. Because those oracle cards call for somebody to sit their ass down and heal from a new boo. This is too many cards, but I'm gonna take them. New boo. Somebody thought some shit was funny. Thought that shit was funny at first. They were like, they was living it up on their cheating shit. Now motherfucker under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Anxiety, decisions, time is running out. Okay, because Queen of Pentacles about to be up out of here. That's why I feel like time running out. Queen of Pentacles probably turned her back on motherfucker. I'm not dealing with this karmic ass shit. Ciao. It's too many. So I got repo. Something happened today. Shady about there. Something shady happened today. Cuffing season. Yeah, just about cuffing season starting. Now somebody want to get cuffed. Cuffing season is on the way. I want to be a fool, not a love all alone. See? Look at the song. Child, that's Lucky Day on coming right up. The police station is in reverse. My numb, so we're numbing at. We had numbing out here, right here. So numb. Ciao. Somebody is in regret. Okay, you heard the song. That's you. Police station, reverse, ciao. Somebody got a DUI or something. Now they stopped drinking or something. That's what I see. They was numbing. Now it's on the police station. They had went to jail. And they had karma is on somebody's ass, okay? Karma is up in somebody's Buddha hole. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, somebody want to come back. Somebody, because they have some bad news. They made the wrong decision, child. Picked the wrong bitch. Baby, where you at? They're looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. Because they fucked up over you, child. Somebody is butt hurt, honey. Trying to find their way back to you, baby. Trying to find their way back, way back. Look, toxic drinking. They had a toxic lifestyle in this workplace love affair. So they was with a fucking Tatiana about she want to party. They was living it up, doing the most. Thought it was all laughs and funs and games and shit. Until somebody motherfucking got a hot vagina, a hot dick or something. Heartbreak, exactly. Got that little fucking heartbreak in it. Spirit. Come on now, bruh. Pregnancy DNA. Heartbreak. This card always reminds me of like a blood test, DNA test, STD test, HIV test. Or, you know, or somebody could got pregnant or something too. Now they got some going through some legal matters, or they was going through legal matters. Because we got the police in reverse, legal matters in reverse. Now motherfuckers in distress. Need an SOS, need some help. Don't come back because you need some motherfucking help because you was having karmic ties with a Karmisha. Look at Karmisha ass. She look like she got a hot coochie. Hot and ready. On fire. On fire, as Migos would say. Now they figure out motherfuckers is irreplaceable because everybody can't be replaced. Every energy ain't the same. Every energy cannot be duplicated, honey. Now motherfuckers doing their research, reading up on people, trying to see what the fuck, baby, where you at? Looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. I'll be motherfucking down. I'll be down, child. Get one more day. Now. What do they want? True intentions. What do they want? Holy Spirit. What does this energy want? Ooh. The sabotage? I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. So somebody want to come sabotage just because they're fucking mad? Feel mad. And now they want to come sabotage your shit because they in karma. That's crazy. Because they desperate. The fuck? I'm in a bind, Nate. You don't say Nate. I'm in a bind and don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. Yeah, you acting real irrationally with your hot ass motherfucking wand. Don't come over here trying to sabotage somebody else because you done chose the wrong bitch and you in bad karma. Are you stupid? Talking to people like, bitch, bad news is out here twice. Somebody fucked up the church's money and now they want to come share the motherfucking misery. I don't think so. Unfortunately, there's something difficult I need to share with you. Yeah, we've seen all that difficult shit that you need to share. Don't share it. Keep it to yourself. Like, who cares? Like, that's your business. Because somebody was a motherfucking imposter they was dealing with. Motherfucking Carmisha. You know. Fake Isha. And again, laughter was in reverse. Somebody thought she was. I'll be shining light in your life and bring laughter and joy. That shit was in reverse. Child, oh my God, I usually don't take these in reverse. Girl, honey. I be saying girl, but I don't, that's just girl talk. You don't gotta be no girl for me to be saying girl. Let me see. What's the advice? What do people gonna learn? They need to grow the fuck up spiritually and physically and emotionally. I meant to say mentally, but it's all of that. Just grow the fuck up one time, my baby, please. Boundaries. Boundaries are needed now, especially with somebody with all that bullshit going on. Friendship. Keep it on a friendly level. If you're gonna be this friendship is leading to more. I don't know about that, but that's what they want. They want this friendship to lead to more because of chemistry. Just because you have chemistry with somebody, that does not mean you need to be with that person. That'd be people's problem. There's a difference between chemistry and connection. Okay. Chemistry is more lust based. Connection is heart based. Hello. So yeah, somebody want to come back, at least start off as friends and then lead to more. But with all this bullshit going on, and they want to come sabotage you though, because they desperate with their bad news, because they were dealing with an imposter, and they thought some shit was funny at one point in time. So clearly they was in like the luck and all that energy that came out in the first spread. Yeah, somebody was prideful and gloating, and now they're motherfucking sad and boo boo the fruit. And want some sympathy. Very narky to me. Now they might like having an awakening. Now they don't awaken. Judgment came out. So the Lord put their hands on somebody and said, hello, you want to keep going through this bullshit or you going to open your motherfucking eyes and stop playing it in my children's fucking faces? Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I hope so. Because the Lord, sometimes he got to take motherfuckers down through there. He got to take their ass down through there to show them the light and not to play with people. Hearts, energies. You can't move how you want to move and think there's no repercussions for your actions. Like God had to put belt to ass on somebody basically and put them through some bullshit. Take their ass up through the for real. And now they asking me some healing. Go sit your ass down and heal, especially that wand, that vagina. Whatever y'all was out there doing. Anywho, boo, this has been your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles.